Yo, oh man, anyone catch that LeVar Ball CNN? And oh my gosh, I'm not gonna talk about it in this video. You guys feel free to let me know what you guys think about LeVar and all that stuff in the comments. That's fine. Let's talk about what's more important. The Knicks. Hey man, I appreciate you guys for checking out that 2K video. I apologize, there's not a lot of gameplay in that one. It's a lot of story, but that's what I want to do with that series. I just wanted to have more, you know, fun side of the Knicks, but with me in the game kind of thing, and I'm gonna have some fun edits. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out right now. Go check out the first My Career video. We're on our way to getting a sponsorship, but I also love you guys' opinions on decisions I make too. You guys are killing me on this channel, man. I love you guys so much, man. I'll support. We out here, Knicks fan for life, baby. And the second thing I need to address is the elephant in the room. I did not make a video about the Toronto Raptors game. There's a reason for that. I didn't want to. We got blown out. What was I going to talk about? I mean, we just didn't play well. Offense was not great. Here, let's talk quickly about it. We went into Toronto. We proved again that we're not a good team on the road. The Raptors have firepower. Kyle Lowry has been streaking. DeMar DeRozan being DeMar DeRozan, and let's not talk about the fact that Siakam just blew up against us. Portal, however you say his name, he killed us. It wasn't much to talk about, but the fact of the matter is we lost. We move on. We already know we are not doing too well on the road, and I'm hoping that changes. And on Wednesday, we got the Raptors in our hood, and we're gonna take them then. And I think we can take them. It's just, you know, KP was off. It's just a bunch of things. I didn't want to do a video on the blowout, but I felt like I had to address it because we blew out the Clippers and it was only fair. Shout out to my little brother who was a huge Clipper fan. Good game tonight, huh, bro? It was a good game tonight, wasn't it? Let's jump into the highlights of this Clipper game. Again, shout out to my little brother Nick. Enjoy this little highlight reel of your team stucking. We are back in MSG for tip-off, this time against the Los Angeles Clippers. Now, I like this because it seems like everybody had to touch the ball before we were able to start this game. And we are off. Look at Patrick Beverley making that crazy scoop pass over to the Syracuse's own Wesley Johnson. Starting for Danilo Gallinari, who is again hurt. More and more that trade makes more sense, but look at that turnover as Wesley Johnson gets it to the easy dunk by Blake Griffin. I'm a fan, number 32. I'm a fan, but they still need some help over there in Los Angeles. Look at the spin move, the pass out to once again Wesley Johnson for that three as the Clippers look good. They were not missing a single shot in the whole first quarter. Well, not the whole first quarter, majority of the first quarter. Felt like the whole first quarter. But look at Dougie McBucket's trying to save it, and then Courtney Lee giving it back to Sam Decker with the dunk in the fast break. Like I'm telling you, man, they were just killing us in the first quarter, but the second quarter is where things started to go downhill. Lou Williams hitting a shot that he normally hits from out there, looking good as they took that lead 23-22. Lou Williams getting it over to Willie Reed, and not our Willie Reed, but that and one bucket there against Kyle O'Quinn. So this is going to be a lot of Clipper highlights because a lot of our shots were very, you know, easy looking buckets. Willie Reed again trying to live up to the name in Madison Square Garden, but he won't do it. But look at this save by Enes Kanter. Ntilikina trying to make a fast break pass, and he gets hit, but there was no foul call, but he gets that turnover, and that was just the beginning of his terrible night. But Jarrett Jack, who was playing a great game, hits that shot with the and one against, again, Willie Reed as we started to slowly climb. Here's the fast break with Jarrett Jack covering Ntilikina's mistakes as Porzingis gets that somewhat alley-oop layup. Here's Lou Williams trying to get it, but we're there. Dougie McBuckets with the steal, getting the fast break, and there goes the jam by Tim Hardaway Jr. Now it's just starting to look all good for us as that bad pass goes from Jarrett Jack. There goes Austin Rivers trying to get his own, and he does. Now Austin Rivers didn't score very well that night, but that's fine because we needed him to slow down because he is one of their main offensive attackers. And there's Enes Kanter making a nice shot under the rim. Great pass from Jarrett Jack. Pass over to Blake Griffin, who's trying to back down KP, and KP lets him know who's boss. Now, I understand KP thought it was off of Blake, but from our point of view, that definitely looked like it was off of KP. Bad defense there as he gets that fast break dunk, but he can have that. Look at KP leaving before the quarter's even over. There's 0.1 seconds left, and KP does not care as he walked off. It just did not stop there. Jarrett Jack back with that beautiful read. Then Courtney Lee getting it to KP for 3. Look at Blake Griffin trying to do everything he can to make them look good. Austin Rivers taking it in, getting the alley-oop to DeAndre Jordan. DeAndre looked like he was trying to do some moves in the paint in this one. Look at that spin pass turnover. Jared Jack getting the ball. That's a weak move. Now look at Jared Jack finding the wide open Dougie McBuckets. He was the X factor of this game, no doubt. Look at who is that? Montrezl, I can't say his name, but there's Harold with the shot in the paint and then tripping over himself. Good highlight. Now in the paint, we got our boy Enes Kanter getting it to Dougie McBuckets, the X factor of this game. He has been showing some great signs all season. Another body on the floor, Enes Kanter. The fast break pass out to Sam Decker. Now that unnecessary touch. Kanter looked like he was hurt, but he would be fine as he didn't play the rest of the game, but he was okay. Now Ramon Sessions, who's getting a lot of minutes over our boy Frankie because of Frankie's early turnovers and bad play, but Ramon Sessions looked pretty solid out there. He was getting the ball moving. We saw Damian Dotson. We got a Damian Dotson sighting, one of my guys. I'm a fan of him, man. Watching him in the summer league was really cool. Another pass from Ramon Sessions to Lance Thomas. Ramon Sessions proving that he was not the guy to be cut, and he is glad to still be on the Knicks. Look at Blake Griffin feeding Wesley Johnson with the and one bucket, but it didn't matter. Oh, I love this move here. Look at Michael Beasley. I mean, it had to be a travel, but that move in the paint showing that he is definitely somebody that can't be guarded. I wish we can get more Michael Beasley. Ramon Sessions getting it to the big fella one more time. No and one, but nice lefty layup as we take this game 107-85. Now, I don't know if anyone caught it, but Jeff Hornacek gave Doc Rivers the look at the end of the half, but we'll talk about that another time as we beat the Clippers. So basically, another good game to see from the Knicks at home. We have another game against the Raptors that's going to be at home, and then we're back on the road against Atlanta and Houston. Atlanta hopefully will be something that can boost up our confidence and we can take that one, but even Atlanta, even though they're not doing too well right now, they're still a pretty decent young team, and we're that kind of team that can boost their confidence because we're young as well. And Houston is Houston. The fact of the matter is the blowout was there. We're competing against these higher level teams at this point in the season. It's getting to the point where you're seeing a lot of the actual teams who are for real are starting to, show up. Like the Cavs are on a 5-game streak, Celtics, we don't have to talk about them, and the teams that are actually not doing too well, like the Nets, who started off so hot, coming down a little bit, Magic cooling down a little bit. We're staying where we need to be. We're at that 6th spot. I think we moved up to the 5th. No, we're tied still, so I think we're still in the 6th spot right now, and it's looking good. And I love the consistency, and that's what's more important. My judging doesn't come in until January, so we just gotta tough it out through November, tough it out through December, and we're gonna see if we really are that playoff team that we all think that we can be. But shout out to you guys, man. We gonna roll it out. Hopefully on Wednesday we can control the Raptors and get that W, get that revenge. I mean, we play them 4 times a year, so hopefully that, man, conference law. I hate when we get division losses, but that doesn't matter. Much love, everybody. Shout out to all y'all. Follow me on the Instagrams, the Twitters. It's all the same thing. I am CKTV. Much love, everybody. On to the next one. Knicks, baby. We 9-7. We out here. KP, ice that elbow, bro. And THJ, man, stay off your feet. LeVar Ball, keep doing you, baby. I'm on your side, LeVar. Keep doing you.